this race is full of some very intense moments, and with also not just that, but some really big sends, and also some quite annoyed drivers, but this is all coming up soon, so I suggest you stay till the end. But anyway, here we go out for our first session at Teamsport Farnborough. So, just your normal indoor morning session, and it's supposed to be yellow, but it's taken an absolute eternity for it to go green, and everyone's going very slowly, so we didn't even get to the first corner before the light turns green, and you can see that my hand position is quite different. I'm using let's just call it the Dante hand position. You might know who he is. But yeah, it's the extreme high, which some people use for team sport, especially with electric cars like these, so I thought I'd try it out. So managing our way through traffic, trying to get past some people, and I'm also here with one of my friends, so let's see how he drives. And to be honest, this is probably his second time karting ever, so we'll see how he does in the end. But anyway, we're behind this driver ahead. Let's see if we can get past. I'm just still struggling with the grip because I'm used to outdoor tracks with tons of grip, and obviously this track does not have that. But anyway, I'm right on his tail. I'm struggling to get past, and we're going into the first corner. I'm going to try and go around the outside. It's so slippery. It's so hard to get right through this section because it's so easy to spin out. Down the hill, we're going to try and send one around the outside. Will it work? We're going to keep it pinned on the floor. We're going to shove it into the wall. Was it fair? Probably not, but it's rental karting. Stuff like this does happen. So, again, we're going to try and get him into this second hairpin, well, the first hairpin, but second corner, which is very hard to get right. Through here, there's people going almost 3 wide, so I'm going to take the outside line, not like it's wet or anything, but the grip level is literally like the wet in the dry. Almost, probably even less. But anyway, this guy's just trying to keep it in. We still managed to get past. So now we've caught up to this guy. So this guy's one of my friends, so we're going to be go-karting with him. And in the first session, here he's driving nicely, trying to defend, and we managed to get past him smoothly. So he did, this is first session. He did alright in the first session, but he definitely improves a lot in the second one. But here, what a send. Up the inside from 5 centuries back in the Egyptian days, and again another big send. So this track is very nice to get big sends, especially in open sessions where people brake quite early. So here, oh god, I just turned a bit too early and clattered the barrier. And then here there's the yellow flag with someone in the wall here, so we're gonna have to go very slowly around them. And of course not as slowly as people were going earlier, just trying to warm up my tyres, because I didn't have a chance to do that earlier, because it's literally, you need to warm up your tyres on this track, because otherwise it's going to be wet. You're going to have the grip like it's in the wet if your tyres aren't warmed up, because it's very slippery. As this guy almost is pretty much perpendicular to the track. But we go green again. He's going to go very slowly through this corner. Let's see if we can capitalise on that. Let's see, he's going to go quite wide through here. Can we get up the inside? Yes, we do. Nipping up the inside into this section. And to be honest, it might not look like it, but the entire top level is flat out. So it's much more grippy with some wood. And if you played Trackmania before, you might know that wood is very grippy. That's a game. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't say this corner is flat out, but it actually is, because you have to take it perpendicular. You'll see what I mean later on when we get into the hot laps, but currently I can't really do any hot laps because I'm trying to make my way through traffic. Here, you can see I'm going to try and overtake, kind of use the barrier to get me around the corner. Through here, big send up the inside, again into this final corner. So basically the start-finish line is right here, so this is where the time starts, I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. So here we've caught up to him again, who go very slowly through there. Don't blame him. You have to go slowly. It's hard to get through that corner slowly. He's going to look at us, just let us through. He did slow down, so he's just going to try and learn the track. It's first time at the track, first my time at the track. So obviously he just needs to get used to the karts and the low grip, because this is just crazy. Up the ramp, but didn't see the yellow. Went past him, didn't see the yellow. Now through here, there's a big pack. Just going to go up this guy, up the inside here, and behind red suit. And this is where I normally use my boost button, so we're going to use it there. And this boost button is strange. It's different from other boost buttons I've used, where you have to hold it down here, you click it once, and it lasts for a bit. Here I go very slidey up the inside, and actually put both of them into the wall. So yeah, that might be why there was a yellow. Whoopsies. This guy goes perpendicular to the racing line. Interesting. Probably not the optimal line, but through here, yeah, you can see I'm literally perpendicular to the track when I'm entering the corner. You literally have to slide into it really hard. So through here, this guy's going to go quite wide. We're going to try and look up the inside. Not going to work. Just going to try it. Are we going to send up the inside? No, he takes quite a good line. That's a really good line from him. Not braking too early like other people. But to be honest, there's a really rumbly part there before the start-finish line. Where when you go over it, it just gives you a massive boost of grip and speed. And this guy, jeez, just plows into me. And here we got the red flag, waving to my friends. He's there and doing the red flag, patting to the music. Hope I don't get copyrighted for it, but shouldn't. But anyway, there weren't actually that many red flags, but we're back to racing now. And here we go, right behind him. Yeah, try and nip up the inside. Very nicely, we do. Hello there. Yeah, there we go, we're through. Now, we're going to try round the final corner. It's so hard. You either get it perfectly or just understeer into the barrier. It's kind of what happens there. And we're catching up to people ahead. And I don't know, this corner, I don't know if it's better to take it flat out or with a lift. Don't really know, but we'll see later on when we actually improve on the track. We're going to go round the outside. Gonna try it. We're gonna get the power down. They're just gonna somehow stick it. Something I don't understand with this track is the acceleration, because the acceleration is so instant. It's hard to get switchbacks because the acceleration isn't that different. For example, in petrol carts, if you get a bad exit, you get a bad exit. In this, once you step on the acceleration, the exit doesn't matter. So that's one thing which makes it harder to overtake, and that's why I like petrol carts more. There's more of a skill. Especially when the electric carts are all very slow and the whole track's flat out. So as we send it up the inside, yeah, not the cleanest move. Did not get a black flag for that, so that's good, considering Teamsport like dishing out black flags a lot. From what I know, is this guy goes perpendicular to the racetrack. Interesting. Probably not the optimal line, but yeah, like I said, it's very slippery there, as there's another guy spun out there, probably in the same situation. Through here, you can see that I'm not even turning right into that corner. I'm literally only turning left because I'm literally just drifting into it. Here I'm just braking and lifting as the yellow flag continues, and there we go into the pit. So we had to spend an entire lap behind this guy because he was going 1 mile an hour as they get stuck in the pit entrance. Not good. But yeah, some people go really slowly on the yellow flags. I think we're behind them again. Anyway, it's gonna go green finally. This time everyone goes a bit faster, so we're gonna get past them. Oh, very slippery corner. You literally have to be on the limit of locking up fully. Like, you can barely lock up, otherwise you'll slide. Oh, here's my friend. Sends a big one up the inside. Yeah, not the cleanest move, but he doesn't really get past. But maybe we're going to go side by side with him here as I get stuck behind this guy. Just going to send up the inside. Down the hill. Here we go. Down the hill. Here we go. Now, this guy, we're going to go up the ramp, and tell me if we were side by side here, not really, but I managed to stick my nose in him, and he gets really annoyed at me. Interesting. Put your opinions, just tell me your opinions in the comments if you want, because I don't know if that was my fault or if it wasn't, but well, yeah, it is what it is. This guy goes perpendicular, and he just slams into me. I don't know if I just pushed him in now. Here, there's another red flag, so I'm going to stop in the exact same place. So, not the best. I don't really like red flags. Just sit there for a while, just doing a bit of a dance there, waiting for the red flags to go. But oh, that's a great line through there. And we can see someone ahead, so this definitely won't be a hot lap. So if you see someone ahead, not good, just not good. But we are gonna close in very quickly through here, especially through the first corner. I felt like I was quite strong through there. Just couldn't hit the apex. You have to turn really early if you want to get the corner right. Through here, round the outside, that's a great move there. And now there's people going very defensive, let's say, through that corner, and someone almost goes into the barrier. We go past them, and now into the first corner. What can we do here? We're going to close in a lot, go through this very slippery hairpin, and now back through this corner into here. There's two people going very slidey. It's literally Tokyo Drift IRL. There's this guy, going don't understand why people are taking, like, really shallow lines. I don't understand why. As we all three of us overtake that person. And I'm still trying to make a move, just don't have a place to do it. And there's another red flag. Lovely, this time I can't listen to the music, which you can hear upstairs, and I have to just sit in the pitch quiet. So, can you say pitch quiet? I don't know, but pitch quiet sounds alright. But anyway, we're going to get past that guy after once the light turns green. We just had a better jump. So here, we're right behind this guy, who I think we got stuck behind before. No, we didn't. We're going to go side by side with him. And it's going to be yellow, and he's just going to speed away. I'm pretty sure I was ahead of him before the yellow flag, but whatever. Him with my friend again, we're just going to get past him, following this person through. And then through there again. We're still going to get stuck behind him. By what I mean, like, he takes a very shallow line, and we finally get past. and he literally almost ended up into the barrier there, very close. But we do get past him after a few laps of trying. It's quite hard to overtake and I'm here annoyed. I took the first corner really well, and then there's a red flag. But anyway, let's just see my fastest lap of the session to, well, see how the lap is. Here I'm trying to turn in early, but I still missed the apex, but it's fine, I still carry a lot of speed. Through here, going very slowly. This track used to be more grippy, but it just isn't anymore, so... Anyway, through here, just locking up a bit too much, having to slide, but it's fine because we get a really straight exit up the hill. Through here, turning early, getting the kart rotated, lifting a bit so you can get to the kart rotate, so otherwise you just go straight. Through here again, turn early, hit one apex, slide round. I'm not even turning, like, literally select steering type neutral steer, because it's just so easy to drift. It's hard to do, but it just looks really nice, satisfying. Here, I'm barely turning right, and I'm into the very hard final corner, where I'm just going to slide round, and that will be the lap, which gets me first place in our second session. And I think it was a 46.2, 46.283, I think. As after the lap, I spin out and almost take that guy out. Very close. If I touched him the slightest bit, it would have been a black flag, so that was close. But the thing is, now I'm stuck behind the guy who I was stuck behind earlier. You saw how much I pulled away. Not here. Here I get a move. He goes very slightly and just shuts the door on me completely. Well, that's going to mean the end of the session and the end of our time here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's very chaotic, very fun though, and I will definitely be coming back to the track. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.